Well, good evening once again. Day 1393 of the Trump administration, 69 days now until Inauguration Day. And it's been 5 days since the 2020 presidential election was called for President-elect Joe Biden. Trump still hasn't shown any public sign that he's ready to concede and end his blockade of the president-elect's transition. No public recognition that he will no longer be president as of noon, January 20th, but that's the case. It's been a week since we've actually heard from him outside of social media. Tonight, Maggie Haberman of the New York Times reports Trump is floating various strategies to stay in office, including but not limited to, quote, whether Republican legislatures could pick pro-Trump electors in a handful of key states and deliver him the electoral votes he needs to change the math and give him a second term. But the piece goes on to note one key advisor who says he knows it's over. Tonight, NBC News reports a person familiar with the discussions confirms Trump has indeed told some advisors that if the election is certified for Joe Biden, he will announce a 2024 campaign shortly afterward. It's clear that the multiple legal challenges and the Georgia recount are not going to give Donald Trump the election reversal that he is hoping for. Earlier this evening, Trump's press secretary indicated that her boss still plans to keep up this fight.
He certainly believes he still has a shot at this. The president is still fighting for a second term.
Meanwhile, there are signs of cracks in the obedient red wall of intimidated Senate Republicans who have so far upheld Trump's refusal to acknowledge Biden's win. Today, many agreed the White House should clear the way for Biden to get intelligence briefings at a very minimum, even though some stop short of calling him the winner.
We should be in the same posture that we were in throughout the whole campaign, with both of them receiving briefings. We know there are issues, so allow the legal process to go through, allow the hand recount to happen in Georgia, and once we get all past that, then we'll know who the actual winner is.
I think it's important that both continue to get those briefings.
Vice President Biden should have access to those classified reports.
I would think, especially on the classified briefings. The answer is yes.
Should Joe Biden get security briefings?
I think so, yeah.
Over in the House, one of Trump's leading acolytes, Republican leader Kevin McCarthy, was less willing to follow his Senate colleagues' lead.
Do you believe that Joe Biden should have access to classified intelligence briefings?
He's not president right now. Don't know if he'll be president January 20th, but whoever is, will get the information.
President Obama is now weighing in on the resistance to Joe Biden's victory. In an interview with 60 Minutes, Obama was asked about the impact of false claims about widespread election fraud.
They appear to be motivated in part because the president doesn't like to lose and never admits loss. I'm more troubled by the fact that other Republican officials who clearly know better are going along with this, are humoring him in this fashion. It is one more step in delegitimizing not just the incoming Biden administration, but democracy generally. And that's a dangerous path.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.